Hi everyone, this is Amber from Quilts Plus. This is the 12th of June and it is our sampler day. Our sampler this month is called Nelson's Victory, and I'm going to walk you through how to make that. As you can see, your colors are the navy blue, and that is your A, or the light blue. Then B and D are the flowers with birds, or the darker cream. And then C and E are the grunge, or the light cream. You're going to start out by cutting 4 squares that are 3 inches. And those are going to be from your A fabric, which is the dark blue or the light blue. You're going to follow that up with 4 squares that are the birds and flowers, or the darker cream. Those are also 3 inches. After that comes your D, and I'm going out of order here because I'm telling you the color, the same colors. These are 3 3/8 inch squares, and they're cut in half diagonally. And that's this one and the darker cream. The next ones you're going to cut are your C squares, and those are 3 inches again, and that's your grunge or your light cream. And E is your grunge or light cream 3 3/8 inch squares cut in half diagonally. The first thing that I would do is to sew your half square triangles. You're just going to sew them right sides together and press your seams open. After you've sewn all 4 half square triangles, take them to your ironing board and press them open. Then you're going to want to trim them to 3 inches. Now I know it's just sliver trimming, but it's very important to get these 3 inches so that your block works out beautifully. Once you've got your half square triangles made, you're going to lay your block out the way it shows you in your pattern, which is right here. And you'll start to assemble. The first thing you're going to assemble is your center block. Go ahead and make that pinwheel. And when you've sewn it, I want you to press all of your seams open. I'm going to show you the back of this. The reason for doing that, you have all of these seams that come into the middle. If you have pressed to one side or the other, you're going to have a big lump here. The reason for pressing open is just to make your block nice and flat. So you'll press those open. Then you're going to sew this row together. You're going to sew this row together. You're going to sew these 2 blocks and these 2 blocks. Now once you've got these 2 blocks and these 2 blocks sewn together, you're going to sew them to your pinwheel. So that'll give you a double row going through here. Then go ahead and sew your top row to the 2 blocks and your bottom row to the 2 blocks. It's as simple as that. A very easy block to do, but I think it's a very pretty block. Both colorways, I just find them really attractive. The shortcut tools that I used in this were the, what is it called? The Blade Saver thread cutter. And that's the one that is, you can pack it up and take it with you. It uses any used blade that you might have. And I also used a 6.5 inch ruler. And when you're trimming these half square triangles up, remember to use your diagonal line to follow the diagonal of the half square triangle. Now we're going to move on to the block of the month. I'm sorry, that was the block of the month. We're going to do the fat quarter of the month. And this is a beautiful black and gray and red selection. It's done by Greta Lynn Davis Goldstein. She is a head stylist and director for Canvas Studio. That's part of Benartex. She's the top performing stylist and design director with over 20 years of experience in the field. She's highly skilled in creating and merchandising lines for retail quilt stores, chain stores, and medical uniform customers. Creative and innovative, she's an extremely diverse designer and is styling ahead of all the trends. She's solutions and results oriented. She's contributed to the design of award-winning booths at the International Quilt Market for Canvas Studio, and she's hardly threaded. I think this is an attractive Fat Quarter Club, and if you do not belong to the Fat Quarter Club, you can still join. We have, I believe, 4 extra kits, so if you just want to pick one of those up, you can. They're $22.50. If you want to join and get these every month, they're $22.50 a month. I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Good to talk to you again. I haven't seen you for a while, but come in on a Tuesday and Thursday, and I'll be here. Bye-bye.